welcome you guys to the team. And you're going to hear this a lot through your program, how important communication is with your instructor. As you go throughout your program, I'm not going to tell you that you're not going to come into some times where you're going to find it a little bit not as easy as it is when you're beginning, but I want you to always remember your why. Remember why you began this journey and hold that tight to your heart. So this will encourage you to continue even when things get a little bit busy. We have some single moms on here, and I know as single moms, you're juggling a lot. So remember to communicate with your instructor. Let her know what your issues are, what it is that you're coming in contact with that is possibly deterring you or causing you to be discouraged. Let her know that so that she can get in and help you. We want to help you. We want to see you succeed. So welcome, and I wish the best for each of you.
Thank you, Ms. Washington. Ms. Ashley is another one of our fabulous and wonderful medical billing and coding instructors as well.
Good morning, everyone. I am Ashley Leslie. I'm an OMBC instructor as well. And there's 3 things I want you to remember to be successful. That's communication, consistency, and time management. With these 3 things, I can almost guarantee you, not money back guarantee, but I can almost guarantee you that you will be successful. I wish you the best of luck and welcome to Unitech.
Thank you, Ms. Ashley. Now we have our great team of career services. I'm going to do the introduction with Ms. Shayna Joseph.
Hi, you all. Welcome to Unitech. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am a 3rd member of Career Services, our Career Services Department, myself, Ms. Kelly, she's on here, and Ms. D, who will be coming in this afternoon. But we all have a single goal, and that is to help you all to prepare to work in these chosen fields that you have decided to work in, medical billing and coding. So we know that that's the goal. So we're going to assist you with that. So we'll be assisting you all with resume writing, interview strategies, job leads, how to prepare for going to a career fair, some assistance with following up with jobs, job leads, networking with employers to get those job leads. But once we get those job leads, we have to be able to communicate. So once again, that old communication again, we have to be in communication with each other in order for you all to experience success in working in this field. So you're going to be receiving emails from us, an email probably this week for some paperwork that needs to be filled out. So we ask that you please fill that out really quick so we can start the process of getting your career services going. And then you'll be hearing from us throughout the tenure of your program, communicating what's your ideas, where you're thinking about working, where your interest lies, and all of that, that interaction that we're having with you all is just to really help you succeed once you finish your program. So we're super excited to have you all. Welcome, welcome to Unitech. If y'all have any questions, any concerns about working in the field, what the landscape looks like in medical billing and coding in your area, you have some limitations that you're concerned about. Maybe you've never worked before. Maybe this is a career changing situation for you. All of those are career services concerns that we can assist you with. So we just need to have that communication to be able to best help you, position you to have success in this field. And I'll turn it over to Ms. Kelly. Welcome, welcome to Unitech, you all.
Hey, you guys, welcome to Unitech. Shayna pretty much cleared it up what career service is all about. And like I stressed, like everybody else does, communication. You've got to have communication. And, you know, we are part of your family. So if there's a problem or if you're having difficulties with something, even if it's personal, private, just reach out to us and let us know what's going on. You have some amazing instructors, amazing. Y'all are extremely blessed to be with Unitech and have these instructors that are guiding y'all into your career path. So I'm excited to see y'all. I'm excited to hear your name being called at graduation. I'm excited to hear saying that I just got my certification and I'm ready to rock and roll in this career. So I look forward to taking that path with you guys. So good luck.
Thank you, thank you. So we're going to go ahead and get started with my new students. Thank you all for joining. Enjoy your Monday evening, and I'll talk to you all later. Students, you can stay on. We're not done. We're just getting started, but the staff will leave. So thank you all again for joining.
Bye.
Welcome to Unitech, everyone.
Bye-bye. Good morning again. So I am Miss Crystal Berry again. I am your online medical billing and coding instructor. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to share my screen with you all. So this is being recorded, so you are able to go back and look at everything that we're discussing now for a refresher. And if you have any questions after, please feel free to get in contact with me. So the module that we're in now, let me go to the coursework. This was a closeout module. So we're in module now 151. So the good part about this is we just started this new module on Friday. So you're not far behind at all. And this is the perfect module for you all to get started in. So we're in module 151. So first thing I want you all to see, this gray section, this is the e-learning section. This is where you will find everything you would need to know in this module. So I'll move you all over here so you all can see everything that you would need to know is going to be found in this gray section of e-learning. So it says that's 158. We're in module 151 now. 151.14 is the module that you all are starting in. So on here, on my view, I have all of the classes. I have independent study classes. So module 151, let me show you what book you will be using. 151.14, Introduction to Administrative Medical Assisting is the module that you all will be logging into. So this is the book that you all will be using. So let me explain a little bit about your books. You will not receive your books until you have completed your ARA, which is your academic related activity. Once you submit that, and then once you're logged in for attendance, which is today, then you will be actively included in your attendance in class. So you will not receive the codes from Ms. Jana Peterson until after you are actively enrolled in class. So once this attendance is updated, if you do not receive your ebook code today, you will receive it tomorrow, which is Tuesday at the latest. So, but in order to receive that ebook code, you have to be actively enrolled. You have to have submitted your ARA assignment and watch and look at the video that was included in your attachment and be a participant in this onboarding. If you're not a participant in onboarding, it is okay. It is recorded for your review, and then you will be able to finish or answer the following questions that's on that ARA assignment. So first thing we want to do is go through the class expectations. These are tips for success. Because I saw quite a few people had this question incorrect on their ARA. So I want to clarify some things. Daily assignments are due daily, not by Sunday. Daily assignments are due every day by 11:55 p.m. Labs and exams are due Sunday by 11:55 p.m. So your daily assignment, you get a daily assignment that's due every day. That's how you're marked present for attendance. If you do not complete that assignment by 11:55 p.m., you are marked absent for the day. So daily assignments are due daily. So remember, you all will, for those who are in attendance and who have submitted their ARA, you will be marked present for today for your assignment. So I don't want no misunderstanding for that. You will be marked present for attendance for Monday night. So on Tuesday morning, when I do attendance, I go back and I look to make sure that all of your information, your assignments were completed on Monday. So that's how you are marked present for attendance. Your exams, you will have that exam due on that day, but you have until Sunday to complete it. So remember, once you log into that exam, you cannot start an exam and then try to finish it on Sunday. Once you log into that exam, you have to complete it. But you do have until Sunday to complete your exams. Your labs are due by Sunday. Best practice is to do your day one daily assignment and your day one lab. If you do that, and if you're able to, I do understand we have families, children, work, other responsibilities. But if you do that day one daily assignment, that day one lab, on Friday, you're done. You don't have any other assignments to do by Sunday. So just remember that. Try, if you can, for best practice, to do that daily assignment, day one in your day one lab, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5 on that same day. Then on Friday, you're complete and you're done. Communication is key. I am here to help you. Please do not wait until you're in a crisis to reach out. Please do not wait until you have a week or a day before your module ends and saying you need extra credit or you need help. If you're in need of help, please make sure that you're responding in a timely fashion. So that is the requirement. 1 minute. One minute, please. One minute, trying to get this mouse. Sorry about that. I'm having trouble with this mouse. It's not allowing me to navigate through the screen. It's making all of this noise, but it's not allowing me to do anything. Okay. So sorry about that again. So communication is key. Please do not wait until the last minute you're in a crisis. If you're having trouble or if you're unable to complete an assignment, reach out to me. It's okay. If you need an extension on assignment, I'm willing to give extensions. So please do not feel that you're bothering me or, you're afraid or you're too shy. This is why I am here, to assist you with your career to move forward. Please communicate, communicate, communicate. Zoom class should be held in a place that fosters a learning environment. This means you must attend class in a quiet setting. Class cannot be disrupted by children, family members, or friends, and cameras must be on. If you're at work and you're trying to log on, please let me know that is fine. You can be on your Zoom call with your camera off if you're being, an attentive listener, but please try to attend. Watch all Zooms assigned by your instructor. They contain valuable information. Our Zoom classes every Thursday for 4 p.m. Every Thursday for 4 p.m. If you're unable to attend for 4 p.m., it is recorded. So it is recorded for your review. And it's also going to be placed, you'll see it's in the gray section of your e-learning labeled Zoom class. So please try to participate. When you do participate, you earn extra credit. You get an extra credit grade, and then those extra credit points are very, very helpful when it comes to an assignment. Say you had a 65 or a 70 on an exam, and you've attended all of your Zoom classes. Those extra points can be placed to assist you in getting a higher grade. So remember, if you can, try to participate and attend your Zoom class or lecture. Respect your instructor's time. Business hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. on Friday. I am off on weekends and holidays. So please, you can email me, but I won't respond until Monday morning. And I do have 24 hours to respond to any correspondence, text, emails. On Friday, I get off at 4 p.m. I do not respond to text messages over the weekend. So please do not text me on the weekend. You can email, and like I said, I will respond on Monday. I am off on weekends. And it has on here, do not contact on weekends and holidays. Instructors have 24 hours to respond to text, calls, or emails. I expect for you to conduct yourselves as a professional. Treat class the way you would treat your career. I always try to express to students, you know, if you know you're already employed and you know that you wouldn't be late every day with turning in your assignments, treat your career, your class, as your career, because this is going to be practices for when you get that new career in medical billing and coding or medical office assistant. Positive, professional, prepared, and proficiency is our class motto. Next. Here is the book that we will be using, The Administrative Medical Assistant. This course started on May 12th and it ends on June 5th. So you do have that information. Refer to it as much as possible. This is how you would understand and know the book that we're using. You're also using for your workbook. Once you get your ebooks, it's a white paper. It looks like a paper, but a piece of paper, but it is a book. And it's labeled The Study Guide to the Administrative Medical Assistant. So it says Module 151, the NBC student in this module will discuss the role of the administrative medical assistant along with medical terminology, communication skills, telephone etiquette, appointment scheduling, computers in the medical office, managing medical records, electronic medical records, and financial and medical office management. This is what will be discussed in this module 151, Intro to Administrative Medical Assistant. So again, like I stressed, this is your gray section of e-learning. Everything you would need to know is in this gray section. So we had the welcome. Next here is the roster. This is where you will be able to find your students' emails, your classmates' emails. So in case you can't get in contact with me and you need some important information, you can log on and go to the roster and email one of your classmates to get information if you missed the assignment. If you can't find the assignment, you can also email your classmate. So in the class roster, here are all of the students in this class. So you see this is a large class. So this is your classmates in this class. We just had 6 graduates who completed this course in this module. So you all were added to this module. 6 graduates just graduated last week. And we just had a graduation on May 5th. So next you have the roster. Here's your coursework. This is where you will find your coursework. It's in the gray e-learning section labeled coursework. So this is my faculty view. I'm going to log on to what it looks like for you all as a student. So coursework, this is what you will see when you log into this module. Do next. Day 2 of 16, daily assignment, the administrative medical assistant. And it has on here, due today, 11:55 p.m. Day 2 of 16 labs, due Sunday, 5/21. And it has 1:11 p.m. that's supposed to be by 11:55 p.m. So make sure that you pay attention to these dates, but you all are not responsible for this assignment tonight. Your responsibility is to make sure you have your ARA that was attached in the assignment and to watch that video in that attachment that has Ms. Danielle Washington going over everything with you and to submit your assignment. If you have already submitted your ARA assignment and you're confident with that assignment, you can start on your day 2 assignment. Your day 1 assignments, you're not held responsible for. That will be dropped from your grade book. So remember, your day 1 assignment will be dropped from your grade book. Your day 2 assignment will be your ARA. But if you have completed it and you feel confident and you want to move on to your day 2 assignment, you can do that as well. And here it is right here. And this is what it looks like, your daily assignment for day 2. Submit objective number 8. And it has here, summarize the various types of medical professionals, allied health professionals, and healthcare facilities. And you are to submit. Everything that you need to submit, I always have it in red so that you know what you need to submit. So the daily assignment for tonight is summarize the various types of medical professionals, allied health professionals, and healthcare facilities. You can find this in your book. By you all not having your ebooks right now, if you do not submit this assignment, it will be dropped from your grade book. So if you don't have the books or your e-codes, because like I said, once everything is submitted and you're marked present for attendance, Ms. Jana Peterson will email you your ebook code. So you're not responsible for day 2 of 16 either. But please, I expect you all to, when you get the books, to go back and review your objectives. On here, you see your exams that's due and your labs. Everything is due by Sunday, your labs. And this was a day 6 of 16 labs. Do not worry about this. This was from a previous section. So on here, this is where you would find your coursework, news and announcements. Please check your news and announcements daily, once you log on and before you log off for the evening or night. I put very important information in your news and announcements. So please read your emails daily. When I send emails, check them when you log on, check them before you log off, and daily read your news and announcements. So this was our graduates that we had last week. And again, I post everything here. This is your class expectations, and it stated May 12th is when this class started. And it shows the book that we're using. And like I stated, the white book is going to look like a sheet of paper. That white sheet of paper is going to say the study guide for the administrative medical assistant. That's your workbook. This is your news and announcements. Next, this is resources. When the administrative office sends resources, it will be placed here in your resources. Discussion forum. When we have discussion panels, when you have to communicate with your classmates, this is where you will post your assignments. And the discussion forum. This is what it would look like. Next, course calendar. I do not post anything in the course calendar. I post everything, all of the important information in your news and announcements. This is your student syllabus. This is your objectives that's covered for each chapter that we're in. The course description, your course objectives. These are the objectives that we're covering in this chapter. Discuss the typical responsibilities of a medical assistant and describe the role of the medical assistant as a patient navigator. discuss the attributes of a professional medical assistant, project a professional image in the ambulatory care setting, and describe how to show respect for individual diversity. So remember, this is what you need to review, but everything you would need to know is in your student syllabus. Everything is in the student syllabus. Your grade book. I do not want you all to become alarmed. Like I stated, in your grade book, everything will be omitted. So if you see zeros, please disregard that. It will be manually discarded. I will remove them manually. For today's assignment that states in your assignment book, you won't receive credit for that. It will be removed from your grade book. Attendance. Still loading attendance. There's been a delay with us. We're just actually going through the attendance. So attendance, this is where your attendance will be marked. So every night after 11:55 p.m. in the morning, if you do assignments early and I see it, I'll go in and mark attendance, but attendance is not recorded until that next morning. So remember to always do your daily assignment. That's how you mark present in class for attendance. So once we go through attendance, this is the course information. This is where you will find, your course information, your introduction. This is me, myself, Ms. Crystal Berry. Ms. Jessica Washington is the online director. This is our online, so she was unable to attend, but she will be reaching out to you all as well. If you have any questions or concerns, you can definitely give her a call. This is your PowerPoint slides. Every chapter I have already loaded in here for you. I did up to chapter 7. There's only 7 chapters in this module. This module only has 16 days, days 1 through 16. So I have on here your chapter 1 PowerPoint slides. This is what they would look like. The professional medical assistant and the healthcare team. These are all of your objectives. And then most times for your assignment, if you read your PowerPoint slides and your chapters, your answers will be found in your PowerPoint slides. And it shows you here, clinical skills include responsibilities of the medical assistant. It has all of the information here. Clinical skills include, administrative skills include. The role of a patient navigator, that's one of your objectives. That's going to be one of your daily assignments. If you're reading your PowerPoint slides, you will find those answers here in your PowerPoint slides. And try and use this again. This. So this is your PowerPoint slides. This is where you would find your PowerPoint slides. So next, after your PowerPoint slides, here's your Zoom class. So this was an introduction that we had for day 1 for Zoom class. So you can go here and look at the introduction that we had, which is only 1 day you all have missed. So you can go back and look at this video. Every Zoom class is recorded. So remember, you're always able to go back and look at the pre-recorded Zoom class. So you'll always have the information provided. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. But every Zoom class is placed here in your grades section of e-learning. Go back up here to the coursework. So, do we have any questions or concerns?
I have one question.
I can't, let me turn it up. I can barely hear you. Yes.
I'm sorry. So how are we submitting the ARA? Are we just emailing it back to you, or is it-
Yes. For the ARA, you're just emailing that to me. You do not have to put that in assignment. Just email that to me.
Okay.
Any other questions? Everybody's so quiet.
I just want to make sure you said that we're meeting up every Thursday at 4 p.m.
Yes, on the Zoom call. That Zoom link is what we use for every meeting.
Okay, thank you.
But if you're unable, it's okay. Just make sure that you watch the pre-recorded video. But remember, when you attend the Zoom class, you do get extra points that can be applied to a daily assignment, a lab, or an exam. Any other questions? And if you can't think of any right now, that's perfectly fine. Just please feel free to give me a call, email, or text. Any other questions? So I will be contacting you all tomorrow at the latest, each one of you, just to find out how you're navigating, if you have received your ebook code, if you were able to log in. I will be contacting you all, just following up with you, making sure that everything is running smoothly, that you're understanding. The first 2 days, like I said, those grades will be dropped if you're unable to complete them, because I know you do not have your books at this time. And just remember, read those PowerPoint slides, read your first chapter when you get, acclimated into the system, once you get that code for your ebooks. So are there any other questions? No one wants to talk to me this morning? So let me ask this, does everyone understand how to navigate and what's going on so far?
Yes.
So
I have
yes, Kristen.
just Alexis.
Oh, that's Notori, sorry.
That's not me. It's Alexis.
Oh, I see Notori is lighting up. Okay, Alexis.
Okay, so for our ebooks, are we able to download them to our laptops or anything like that?
Well, yeah, your ebooks, your they're going to be downloaded.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you have to download them.
Okay, all right, thank you.
You're welcome. And like I said, if you don't receive your code by tomorrow, please give me a call, email, or text me informing me that you have not received your code. But the only way for you to receive that code, I have to have all ARA assignments no later than 11:55 p.m. tonight. If I do not receive that ARA assignment, you are dropped from the course automatically, and you will not be enrolled in the program. So that ARA assignment is very, very important. So I would just suggest, if you're able to submit that as soon as possible. And then once I can submit that to Miss Jana, then she's able to process and get you the code for your ebooks. And that's once after, I've submit everything for her, for those of you who have joined, and for those who have submitted the ARA. So please try to get it in before 11:55 p.m. The earlier you get that in, the earlier Miss Jana can send you all your ebooks code. Any other questions? So remember, I will be reaching out to each and every one of you no later than 5 p.m. tomorrow, Tuesday, which is May 16th, to follow up with you all to see how things are going and to see if you have received your ebook codes. So if you all do not have any other questions, enjoy your day. I will be sending this to you in an email as well. This is pre-recorded, but I will be sending it to you for you all to review. If you probably have missed something or you didn't remember something, you will receive this in an email. So thank you so much. Welcome to the Unitech family, and I will be talking to each and every one of you by tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.